All right, 22851 Colgate in Farmington, Michigan. Let's take a look at this house. Quick peek at the street. It's quiet. All the houses are similar. It's obviously garbage day. Looks like a nice location. Pretty quiet. Little front deck here, could use a little work. Replacing a couple boards. And obviously a refinish. Let's back this out a minute. Take a look here. This is a wood-sided house. That just takes a little more maintenance and a lot of paint. As you can see, I don't know if you can see. Let's zoom in. The wood up here needs some work. That facing board should be replaced. Other than that, let's head inside and take a look. This is a nice big living space with your stairwell right here, kind of charming. So backing up here, this corner here could be used for even a small office or something. That's a decent sized room. Here's sort of not zoomed out, just so you can get a better idea of this room size. It's a nice room size. I do want you to be able to see the house in whole, so zoom out a little bit so it's not quite as big as it may look. Let's see if I can get some lights on here. Oh, it's a GFI thing. Okay, here's the lights. So this is a eat-in kitchen. We are lacking a refrigerator and a stove. I guess the stove goes here. Is that what that is? Is this a gas? No. No, that's cable. Huh. Stove goes here, so your fridge goes behind me. I don't even know how this is laid out. But that seems like a fridge space, but I guess it's a stove. Yeah, that's a stove space. Interesting. Okay. Now, I guess your fridge goes on that wall. Stairs up. Okay, so I think it's just a little awkward. Here's your bath, a full bath right off of the kitchen, and some extra storage in here. And off the kitchen again. This is odd. Another living space. I'm trying to figure this all out. With a pass-through. So your dining space is in here. See the two lights? That kind of indicates that one of these would have a table and then there's some space to hang out. It's an odd layout. Let's look at this. Storage maybe? Yeah, oh, hey, there's some interesting stuff. Your electrical's in here. It's an okay electric box. This is gas coming in, I suppose, a gas line. One of it's capped off. It doesn't look as bad as it is. That's just some foam that's peeled off. Here's a deck on the back, similar condition to the front. These windows are newer. As you can see, some boards are even coming up over here. The deck needs a little work, but we're talking about, oh, hey. There's an entire tree branch over there. This one is down, some of it's on the deck. It doesn't look like it damaged anything because those smaller branches are on the deck, but it just needs to be dealt with. Maybe I'll peek out of there. So, well, here's the problem in this house. This is why it hasn't sold. I don't know if you can see this from here, but I am going downhill rapidly. This entire floor is separated. The high side is over here by quite a bit. I mean, that's like that's a 6-inch drop right there. So I'm not even gonna look upstairs. Or should I? This is laundry room. And the last thing I want to do is end up in the basement right now. I'm not going to go outside. I will take a peek upstairs. Just while we're here, might as well look. That's too bad. This house had potential. Still needs a little work, but with the sinking floor, it's not where you want to be. Oh, no lights up here. Okay, so we've got 3 bedrooms. This one's pretty large, although there's a lip getting into it, so this was probably an add-on. But they also added on a bath. Underwhelming. Oh, and from here we have 2 more bedrooms, all of which are a little weird because these ceilings kind of slope down. So it's possible this floor wasn't, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. Seems like this was supposed to be as is. Not the condition I was hoping for this house, so that's what I have to say about that. Turn off this light. I'm not thrilled by this. Let's go see the next one.